Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Play fake, it's Mayfield. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Throwing again on second and 10, Mayfield. His first throw is an interception. That's Diamador Lenore. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Oh, that one stings. Take the 6 off the board, partner. And that was an interference-aided interception.
And he can be as upset as he wants that play won't count for him or his team. But deep inside, he knows that pick 6 probably doesn't happen without the interference on the play.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun, Mayfield has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Third down, 1 yard to go. Baker now off the play fake. Complete to Dell. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 27. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Mayfield now from the gun. That pass complete to McMillan. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. That's brought in by Jennings. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. Oh, he drops and cuts to the right sideline. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down throw by Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Cut by Jennings. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A 56-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing, Baker. Completes this one to Rice. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. It's taken in by Lamb. And it before he's caught. Bernardo Green with that tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. To throw, Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now lead by 10. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11.
49ers 3. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on.
Purdy setting up that play action. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
19 Lions.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Baker out of the pistol. Finds his man Rice. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Lamb's got it on the sideline. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. Second down. They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Baker now from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Go!
Purdy throwing here on first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers need some big yards in a hurry. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Buffalo 18. Check go.
Purdy throwing here. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception. but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Bucs will be backed up pretty deep to start this drive. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Mayfield now from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the... They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, here's Baker. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Buccaneers get more points to end a lopsided first half. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18.
49ers 3. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Now Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Omaha, set.
First throw for the backup now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Again, Jones to the air. And they got home, sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
First and 10, here's Mayfield. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 16. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hurry!
On the give, this is Irving. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Baker now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick, and he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead.
49ers 3. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Go.
Going run again with McCaffrey. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Yaya Diaby brings him down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. A run with McCaffrey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On the jump.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Play action now with Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
60 Maverick. 60.
From the gun is Purdy. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession.
At their own 21-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Baker out of the pistol. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. It's a 21-yard gain, and that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Set. Right on.
Working inside the red zone. Dell with the grab. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Baker throwing again. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Purdy. Connecting on the slant. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49ers first down.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's... He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Kittle brings it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. We'll get a timeout now for an injury. This looks like George Kittle, who's in some discomfort as the medical team comes out to work on it.
Mustang 19. Ready?
1st down throw by Purdy. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go. Set. Hook.
To throw again, it's Purdy. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin. Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds it beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the 1st.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Set.
On the ground, this is Isaac Garindo. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Here's Garindo again. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Purdy setting up that play action. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. Will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's going to be third and short coming up. Baker now from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he's taken down at the 30. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Hurry! Run. Point it right.
First down, here's Baker. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
That's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Mayfield to throw again. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again.
49ers 9. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Ready? Cup 19. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers trying to do some window dressing. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Let's go now.
From the 38. Left side secured by Ayuk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
And the 49ers first down.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
From the 36. On target to Garindo. Escapes a defender. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. That timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions to get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
A bit of desperation on this. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. Well, as they celebrate to the boos of the home crowd, I'm sure you're having flashbacks, buddy. It's got to be music to their ears, hearing those fans voice their displeasure.
It is so sweet, Kate, when you win on the road for a couple reasons. Yeah, I do remember. I remember silencing those road crowds. There's no better feeling than to hear, those boos and those cheers and all that noise just silenced because you beat them in their building. You know the other great sound? The plane ride home. Those are some of the greatest memories you have to celebrate that road victory and a whole road trip home to take it all in.